Hello there, my friends. This is Lucas with Miller Card Trading, coming to you again with something righteously cool. This year, 2023 Leaf Metal Baseball. It's a really cool release. I opened one box of Leaf Metal 2022, I believe. That was this guy here. Yeah, 2022. This was the hobby box, it's called. So they make a hobby box and a jumbo box, which is really cool. So in 2023, they've also included base cards. So there's 88 different base cards with 2 variations, so I guess 90 cards. The base cards have 4 different refractor patterns, so Crystal, Mojo, Pulsar, and Wave, which are kind of the typical Leaf refractors. But then the background pattern has a ton of different ones, which you might be familiar with some of the different Leaf releases. So there's silver, blue, fire, purple, pink, black, water, green, orange, red, earth, galaxy, gold, red, white, and blue, sky, super prismatic gold, and I think that might be all of them. And they get lower numbered the further you go down on that list that I just mentioned. The bottom, say 5 or 6, are all 1 of 1s, which is pretty cool. So that's the new base cards that are coming in Leaf Metal Baseball. And then the autographs. There are 120 different names on the base auto list. And then there's a couple of different inserts. I don't know, Anime Nation, I think, and it had 7 cards. Those are those cool drawn anime looking cards. Very cool. If you go on the Leaf website, you can see those fairly often. And first round gems, there's 25 cards in that one. And there might be more, just don't know them offhand. So let me show you what we're working with here. This is Leaf Metal Baseball 2023. This is the hobby box. So it's got 6 autograph cards plus 2 base cards. So see how last year all they had was the autos, and now they added base, which is kind of cool. That gives you some more value. So the 6 autos, there's 4 regular autos plus 1 hobby exclusive auto and 1 of 1 autographed proof. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the proofs, but those are basically what they are, is just the front off of a Leaf card. So the Leaf metal cards are like a metal layer on the front with either a plastic or ppaper layer on the back. So those 1 of 1 proofs are just like a real thin piece of aluminum with the the picture and the pattern and the whatever kind of prismatic it has. And then the back is just the underside of the front, which is kind of interesting. So okay, so that's the hobby. And then look at this big fat sucker. This is the first Leaf Metal Jumbo I'll have ever opened. Like I said, I opened hobby last year, but that was it. I never did get my hands on a jumbo. So the jumbos, they have 10 autos plus 4 base cards. So they have 7 regular autograph cards plus 1 jumbo exclusive, 1 slabbed proof. So like this one right here is a slabbed proof, and 1 top-loaded proof. So you get 2 proofs, 1 jumbo exclusive, and 7 autos. So I kind of want to open them both for you guys so we can kind of get an idea of what's in each of them. And this one isn't quite double the cost of this one, but real close. So I don't know if it would be better to buy 2 of these or 1 of these. I'm just not sure, because they do have the jumbo exclusive card, and these also have the slabbed cards, which I've gotten in other releases in the past, and they sell fairly well on eBay. So hey, before I crack these, please leave a like. Even if you don't like my video, go to my channel, check it out, watch a couple more of my other videos, subscribe, hit the noti bell, and I would really appreciate it. So without any further ado, let's open the hobby of Leaf Metal Baseball 2023. I really like these boxes too. They come in super handy for all kinds of things. And not just a background like I have up here. So in my experience, the cards are all in a top loader. So there's basically, they start out as a stack in there, but they get completely flopped all over the place. And every time I open one of these, the cards are just in a big jumble, which is kind of lame, but what are you going to do? I suppose they could come up with a different way to do it. And you know what? I probably need to cut the seal in order to open the box. So let's do that. Okay, so this time they are actually banded together. Oh, they're in a little box. Nice. Well, most of them are in a little box. Okay, so everything was in a little box except for this. So this would be our 1-of-1 pre-production proof. See how there's no back to the card? That's great. It's autographed, and it's a Brady House wave parallel. I'm not sure what the pattern is, what the graphic is, because there's that big list of them. Could be Galaxy, or yeah, who knows. All right, so that's cool. That's our first one, Brady House. That's a pretty good name. I guess I didn't really mention Leaf Metal Baseball is prospect driven, but also they've now started putting all kinds of Hall of Famers and other really good names into this release. So expect a lot of prospect autos, but also I'm hoping for some fire, retired names also. Trying not to show all of these, but this little case isn't really giving me much of a choice. So on the front, we've got George Lombard. That would be a prospect I am not familiar with. It's pretty bent, but I guess that happens with, a lot of different cards. So this is a base card, numbered 132 out of 189. That would just be like a silver prismatic, I think. Then we got Ty Floyd. That looks like a green wave. I'm not sure what the pattern is, the background. That one is 2-of-5. Wow. 2-of-5. That's pretty cool. All right, here's our first auto. Reggie Crawford. We're going to go ahead and cover this up. So Reggie Crawford, that is 5-of-5. So I believe all of the autos are numbered 10 or less. I think I'm right on that. And I was wrong. They're not all top loaded this time. So I'll take the time after the video to go through and top load all of these. And looks like we have a Mojo parallel of Luis Angel Acuna. Nice. One of the Acuna brothers. That's excellent. And that one is numbered 1-of-1. Right on. I told you there's a lot of different ones of 1-of-1s in this. So we'll have to discover what the pattern is aside from the Mojo parallel. Right on. 1-of-1 Luis Angel Acuna. These are sticker autos as well, in case you can't see on the video. Right on. That's sweet. You know what I just noticed, my friends? We've got a printing plate. And who is it going to be? Print. Pre-production. Huh. Okay, it's signed. I gotta hold it up to the light. Alexander Ramirez. And that says Noble. So this must be what? This is the... It doesn't say. I don't know if this is the yellow printing plate. It looks like a yellow printing plate. Right on. That's cool, huh? Must be an insert. Noble. Alexander Ramirez. That's one I'm not familiar with as well. Right on. That's one of the very few printing plates I've ever pulled. Ooh, a double auto. Check that out. Enrique Bradfield Jr. and Justin Armbruster. A couple of guys I'm not super familiar with, but I'll look them up afterward. Right on. Cool double auto. That's one of 6. Beautiful looking cards. It's kind of unfortunate that they're so bent, but I think a top loader will flatten it out nicely. Right on. I forgot there was double autos in this. I didn't even mention that. I kind of forgot it off. Okay, so here's our last card of this box. Adrian Santana, another wave parallel. And that one is 5 of 8. So what do you think, you guys? These cards are pretty neat looking, pretty sweet, nice low numbered. That's the thing with Leaf, is their stuff is generally pretty low numbered. They can do it that way because they make so many different patterns and parallels times patterns. You know, if they have 4 different parallels with 20 different patterns, you can have a lot of different one-of-ones. Okay, so that is our hobby box. We got a nice printing plate, we got a double auto, and we got this pre-production proof of Brady House. Right on. Okay, let's crack this fat sucker, the jumbo box. Like I said, I've never opened one of their jumbos, so it's kind of exciting, but I'm a dork for baseball cards, so I get excited just opening like a $12 pack from Walmart, you know. Let alone something sweet like this. Come on. Okay. So I'm trying to hide the... But I don't know if it's doing any good. You know what? I don't care to bother with all of that. Okay. I'm trying to read this guy's name. I still can't pronounce it. Abimelech Ortiz, maybe? So this is another one-of-one pre-production proof. It's a Mojo pattern. Looks like an insert, Noble insert. So that's pretty cool. Another one-of-one. Then here would be our slabbed one-of-one proof. And it's Tommy Trott. First round gems auto. So up here it says Leaf Metal Baseball first round gems, autographed pre-production proof, prismatic black, Tommy Troy. Oh, it's Troy. Yeah, not Trott. Duh. You can see the back. Isn't that cool how you can see the outline of him through the back? And you can see the prismatic effect on the back as well. Neat. That's really cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, look at that. The box has a false bottom. That's funny. Why bother, really? I guess that's the only thing that makes it jumbo, is the box is fatter. So far, I've gotten quite a few prospect names. No big leaguers that I can think of. No big leaguers yet. I'm surprised. I'm hoping for somebody, though. Okay, so these are our base cards. We got Nolan Schnauel, unfortunate name. That's out of 189. Roger Clemens, there we go. All I had to do was say big leaguer, and we got one. That is also out of 189. Okay, we got Hurston Waldrip. Hurston Waldrip. That's a crystal, some sort of pattern. That one is out of 6. Travis Bazana. Travis Bazana. That is 3 of 6. Okay, we should be getting down to the autos now, which there should be 7 of them. Ty Floyd. Another wave pattern. 2 of 3. Very nice. Seiya Suzuki. That's a nice one. Excellent. That's a wave pattern. 3 of 6. And don't know what the graphic is. So I do like that kind of machine looking thing in the background though. Pretty cool. Very nice. Seiya Suzuki. And Chase Delauder. That's a name I recognize. And that is 2 of 8. Come on, let's get a big one. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson. Looks like he's on the A's. That's a neat look. The gem pattern's cool. First round gems. That one is 6 of 7. We have a lot of stuff to photograph and list after this. Ooh, this is some sort of gold. Lovely looking gold thing. Oh my. Another Seiya Suzuki. But this is some sort of really fancy gold looking 1 of 1. Wow. I mean, it's a gold vinyl. Okay, I'm a space cadet. This is totally a gold vinyl. Sweet. Can you see it? It's got that Super-Fractor pattern. So this is Leaf Metal Thrillers gold vinyl Seiya Suzuki. Wow. That is very cool. Congratulations. 1 of 1. Woo! I'm going to have to go ahead and top load this one right now. Because you know what? This is my very first gold vinyl. My first Super-Fractor / gold vinyl card. And Seiya Suzuki is not a bad name. He's a great player. Check that out. Gold vinyl. Oh, I'm so stoked. Finally. I finally pull a Super-Fractor gold vinyl. Okay, I guess I'm moving on. I got a few more cards and I'm still excited. So, looks like I have another printing plate. Who can you be? Blake Mitchell. Another guy I've never heard of. Okay, so this one actually has the info on it this time. This is a black 1 of 1 printing plate. Blake Mitchell. Right on. So that's our second printing plate. Sweet. And okay, we got 2 cards left. Thought I was to my last card already. All right. Who we got here? Travis Bazana. Really cool pattern there. Diamond Wonders. Travis Bazana. That is 2 of 3. Right on. Beautiful patterns they have. I really like them. Okay, our final card is going to be sideways. Nolan Schnauel again. So this is the top 100 insert. The crystal refractor, whatever they don't call them refractors, they call them prismatics. Crystal prismatic, and sort of a that might be the one they call Earth, actually. It looks kind of earthy in the background. Anyways, I'm just guessing on that. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, I didn't get the most fantastic names, that's for sure. I got 2 sweet Seiya Suzuki autos, and I got one, who was it? Roger Clemens base card. But besides that, pretty much all prospects. But you know what? We're going into a new baseball season. The prospecting is just getting going, and you never know. Some of these names, some of these autos might hit the roof by mid-season. You know what I mean? So there's just so many prospects out there that I couldn't possibly know all of them. I don't study it that well. But I'm going to get to looking up some of these guys. But in the meanwhile, let's bathe in the glow of my 1/1 gold vinyl Seiya Suzuki auto. That is just too cool. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that. Check out Leaf Cards sometimes. They got all kinds of cool stuff. Their website is great. You can get all kinds of great signed memorabilia. They're always coming out with new metal cards and limited edition autographs and stuff. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.